guys, welcome to this particular session of this video. In this video, we are going to create a folder where we can perform our script on. In our last video, we talked about how to we went into this particular file here, this particular file. We're able to get this directly here. And I said that in next video, we're going to create we're going to create our folder where we'll be testing our script on. So I don't want to make mistake to do some things that I don't want to do in this particular folder. I can end up deleting some files that I do not want. So I want to create a separate folder where we can all do that. And for us to do this, we're going to make use of the OS modules. To do that, it's just basically simple. This is what we did in our last video. To do that, just basically simple. What we are going to do, we're going to use a function called .make, which is called mkdir. What does this signify? Just say make directory, us to create a directory. This DR stands for directory, and for this mk is to make directory, and we are going to give it the name of the directory. Just make sure you have a full directory that you want to create the folder on. In my scenario, I want to create it on my desktop. Let me go back. On my desktop, I want to create it somewhere here so it will be easily accessible. And I don't really know the path to this my desktop. So what I need to do is just to go to maybe one file. Let me go to this Chrome guy. I'll go to the properties. Then I'll go to the security. You can see this is the path to this particular folder which is on my desktop. So when I copied it, when I come here, I need to edit something. Let me put it down here. When we look at this folder or this path, for example, when we look at this path, you can see that this user is talking. This is talking about my root folder, which is this user, and this desktop. This desktop signifies that it's on my desktop, and this is the name of the file, which is Chrome. So if I change this to something like, let me go back and change this to something like this YouTube that is right here. Okay, sorry. I change it to this YouTube that is right here. You see that it definitely signifies that I want to get that of YouTube folder, which is this guy. That let me go back, which is this guy that is there. So how can we manipulate this? So I can come here and put, let me copy this. I'm going to put this here. Remember that this is wasn't just one slash. Let me put R in front of it. Here, since this guy is going to signify the name of our folder. So you can see YouTube. I can name it YouTube OS files. I can say OS folder. I think this makes sense. It's going to be okay. Let me just remove this YouTube on it. So we'll get rid of it. Just name it OS folder. So when we run this, it's going to create a folder on our desktop. And the name of the folder is going to be OS folder. And this desktop is signified that it's going to be on our desktop, or where these guys are just the path to that of desktop and then OS folder. So let's run this and see our result. Okay, you can see it got run. We didn't get any error. So let's go to our desktop. You can see it got created here. Let me delete this again so you can see it again. Come on. Okay, let's go back. Let's run it again. This is our script. This is where the new folder is being created. So it's done running. Let's go back. You can see the folder. It's going to be an empty folder since we have not pushed anything to it. So that's basically what I want us to do in this video, just to create a folder and then an empty folder where we can install all of our script on, all of our files on, and then we can use it for this tutorial. So I think this should be it for this tutorial. Stay tuned for the next one.